guys are dealing with, and I'm guessing you were really pleased with your team.
Very pleased. Very good team effort. You know, we didn't really find, we knew about Richard Sunday, but we certainly didn't know about, we had 3 other kids, Harper, Jorge, and really Robert, spent all night throwing up Sunday night. 2 of them were in the health service getting IVs. Harper was able to get home after pregame, get a little nap, and felt okay. Jorge was dead. He was laying in the training room, couldn't go. So that was kind of a surprise. I thought the kids really responded well. Justin Cobbs was spectacular. The matchup that would have, Jorge on Orlando Johnson, we thought that was a matchup that we had. Justin accepted the challenge and did a great job. And Brandon, I thought that's the best Brandon's played. Crab was able to score the ball. We knew that somebody was going to have to step up, but Harper showed a lot of courage. Was obviously tired, but and then David was good. So we got good minutes off the bench. It was a good win. I thought Santa Barbara, I think they're good. They got 4 senior starters and played people tough. We just jumped them early and really defended well.
Do you expect Jorge back for the trip to Vegas?
Yes.
Mike, was food poisoning?
I don't know.
Mike, we've seen the scoring from Justin, his defense tonight on Orlando. Can you talk about that?
Well, he took a challenge. What I was concerned about was obviously anytime you challenge a guy like that, that he's going to reach and try to not let him score at all, and then you get in foul trouble, and then that's the worst thing you can do. He's strong. Justin's strong, and Orlando's strong. So I don't think that Orlando got an advantage that way. And he didn't get much going. And Justin was there, and we did get help for him occasionally, not a lot, but we had people in a position to help. And Orlando passed it out. He wasn't selfish and tried to pass and find the next guy. But Justin took a challenge, and it was good to see.
And, Richard, is the stress fracture, has that been determined?
Richard's out for a little while. He'll be back hopefully soon. I don't know exactly what it is. You can put down anything you'd like. It's a foot injury. He's not in a boot. Get an orthotic and see how soon he can get him back.
Ideally for Pac-12.
Ideally.
Yeah.
Like, how good is a win like this for your team's psyche? You played, you had that Missouri game. That was a weird situation. Then you lost a close one at San Diego State. Now you're playing probably the next best team you've played this year and played awfully well.
Well, the thing that occurs is that at Missouri, Jorge fouled out early, Richard fouled out early, and so there's 2 guys we didn't have tonight, so you're worried about. But I thought this is just evidence of what a team can do if they're all on the same page. Everybody's on the same page. They're very unselfish. They weren't trying to force anything. Nobody was trying to be a hero. We passed the ball. Our tempo was good, which allowed us to get good shots. And we didn't force very much. And we played really good defense. They didn't get much off the glass, and they didn't get much off the break.
Game that Pete Noel would have liked, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
How are you feeling about David Kravish in the starting lineup right now?
I don't care about the starting lineup. I like David Kravish as a player. He's good. He fits seamlessly into everything we do. He gets his hands on a lot of balls, and he doesn't worry about mistakes. He just plays. I really like David. I think he's been very good.
Is Murray starting to get a little confidence out there?
Who?
Emerson Murray. Is he starting to?
Emerson's getting better. He's getting better. He's physically moving around better. He's had this foot issue that's slowed him down. He's dunking everything in practice now. He's pretty happy about that he's jumping better and running better. And he can defend because he can move his feet a little bit, and he's actually been shooting the ball well. So I think he is getting more confident.
Christian Barron's going to redshirt.
Not sure. A little bit, I guess. We've got, you've got Bach, you've got Roberts, you know, if Richard gets back, that's 5 guys. Is he better? I don't know. Where does he play? You know, how many minutes is there for him? It's just, we're kind of trying to sort that out.
A lot of it will hinge on Richard's availability.
I wouldn't say that, it's just we're not sure yet.
Looking ahead a little bit, it's the last time that I'm going to see before the Pac-12 starts. How do you feel about your team going into Pac-12 schedule? Provided
Well,
you have everyone who's healthy.
I mean, you know, the Pac-10 is going to take a lot of criticism. They've lost some tough games. You know, I hate to even say this, but I keep thinking of Dennis Green as screaming, "We are what we thought we were," you know. But we're it's kind of where we are. We are what we thought we were. We're tough-minded. If we defend, we're pretty good. We don't have overpowering players, but we play well together, and that's I'm very comfortable with that. The kids have confidence in one another. They've worked hard. I think one thing I have been pleased about is that they seem to are understanding a scouting report. You know, in other words, okay, this guy wants to do this. They're going to do that. They're going to do this. We've done a reasonable job. The coaches have done a good job of identifying what people's strengths are, and we've tried to identify what we can do to minimize their strength, and the guys have done a good job with that. They've not, you know, if a guy needs to go right shoulder, we've been pretty good at taking away right shoulder. They've been pretty good on picking up scouting reports, and I think in some cases that's caused people some problems.
Can you give us a quick scouting report on UNLV? What you've seen of them?
Well, they're obviously a good basketball team. They just beat Illinois by 14 in Illinois, and then of course they beat North Carolina, which was #1 by 10. But you know, the preseason games are, you know, it's hard to make much because you don't know. You don't know who's 1 and who's 2 and who's 5. You just don't know. But they're good. They've got the ability to shoot the ball. They can really score the ball. Stand back, Mosier, Oscar Belfield. They've got guys. They spread the court and they can really shoot the ball. A lot of pick and rolls. So we're going to have to make sure that we stay at home. They'll try to pressure, try to get turnovers. They love to get out on the run. We're going to have to take care of the basketball. But they're plenty good. There's no question about that.
What was running through your mind when you saw Cobbs take that 35, 37-footer, whatever it was?
Nice shot. There was 1 second on the shot clock. I mean, I thought it was a smart play. I mean, I'd have been stupid on my part to say make another pass. It was the only thing he didn't went in, but I mean, it was the only thing he could do.
Anything else?